guys, it's Inkeater, and welcome to, it's not Tiny Doodles this week, because, we're almost, well, tomorrow's the February month, but we're starting, movies that I love about love early this year, or actually Tuesday the 31st instead of February, fill in the blank. I don't know what next week is. That's too far ahead. I'm sorry. Math, did a lot of calculations, did a lot of reports, did a lot of emails today. The brain ain't working in that manner. As you can see, got my characters in the back. I've created, if you follow me on social media, I've been crocheting these guys. Bam! There's Jake. Not Jake. Finn! Finn from Adventure Time. My favorite one so far. Can you guess who that is? It's Stimpy. He's armless though right now because I haven't created his arms, or actually I haven't sewn his arms on. So he's kind of armless at the moment. But this has kind of been my obsession as of recently. If you follow me on social media at Inkeater, you can keep up with my crocheting shenanigans. It's for something that I'm working towards right now. I'm trying to aggregate all of my artwork and my prints and my paintings. As you can see back there, middle finger. My video just flicked you off. Anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of busy preparing for something that I'm going to be attending. I don't want to talk about it right now. I kind of want to cross my fingers. But if you know me personally, you know what it is. And I'm just like, yes! So yeah, this is just one of the many creations. And man, let me tell you, you can buy a lot of eyeballs. And by eyeballs, I mean eyeballs for dolls. For very, very little money. I was kind of impressed. For $5, I got 250 eyeballs. Literally, 250 eyeballs. I'll show you. Like, I got eyeballs for days. Do you want some blue ones? I got some blue ones. They're kind of creepy though, like when you don't know what they are and you happen to like glance. Like, I'll show you. This is what Zombie did recently. He was like, what is this? And then he starts to notice, like, it's a bunch of eyeballs staring back at him. Isn't that creepy? May not be creepy. Anyway, so, like I was saying, in the month of February, I wanted to do a series of time-lapse drawings where I talk about movies that I love about love. And granted, these are slightly weird movies about love, or rather, I like to think they're kind of weird, because they're not as straightforward, or they don't have happy endings, or at least that's what people perceive. Anyway, onward to the drawing. So this week's drawing, is, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. Bam! And it's, one of the scenes where, not necessarily, the scene doesn't correspond with the quote. In most cases, in a lot of these drawings, it's just a quote that I loved from the movie. But yeah, there's, oh, I can't remember anything without you. And this was just a favorite scene of mine, that I enjoyed from the film. Essentially, the film is about a guy who essentially wipes his mind, can't remember that he dated a girl, encounters the girl again, and it's kind of like, fate! Or so you think. I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys. This drawing, though, took about 2 hours and 30 minutes to create. I think I kind of want to still go back in as, like, the artist and the perfectionist that I am to, actually shade in certain parts, that I don't feel are equally shaded, but granted, perfectionist. Anyway, onward to the time lapse. Enjoy!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.